country people, and welcome back to my channel today. The reunion show for yesterday don't get a lot of people talking, and Kess will be the biggest instigator between the beef between Beauty and Phyna. He don't come out, come apologize, and come accept the um, the whole situation. So yesterday night reunion kick off with Diana and Rachel, wey dey tackle the fire situationship wey they get with the guy. So Diana just dey effortlessly funny because the way she just dey analyze the thing, I just dey laugh dey cry at the same time. So she come out come dey lay her claim say the day wey be say after the Saturday night party, say if she try to go bathroom come see Rachel and Gidifier, say the way Rachel sit down near Gidifier, say na a very tricky um position na the girl sit down, say so na that thing na just make her just flare up, say but she accept the fact say she overreact because she no suppose fight Rachel. Instead na the man wey deceive her na she suppose get kwanta with. So she come talk say she apologize to Rachel and all of that, say but she still dey talk and say she find two of them for a tricky position wey be say she no dey happy about. Well, I go applaud her for that, say she realize her mistake, say wetin the way she take react that day, the thing dey too unnecessary. If you get man and the man dey cheat on you, you no suppose go fight the woman wey be say the man dey cheat on you with. Na the man na you suppose deal with. So they come migrate into the Beauty and Groovy situationship too. So Beauty now they come dey ask her say how far, say wetin happen, whether the relationship wey you and Groovy get for inside the house, whether na something wey be say dey real before. She say yes, say on the contrary, say no be no be wetin we the viewers watch na be really wetin happen. Say for inside the house, say na Groovy na come out come tell her say he want make dem migrate into a relationship. And she come still come talk say yes, say the guy just say he wan date her. So she come tell am say okay, make e go out go see all the girls first, even for level 1 and level 2. Say when he see them finish, if he come back come ask her out again. Say but the boy he still continue to dey insist say he wan date her. Say so she took the relationship serious, that it was genuine. To me, from the way from the way Groovy behave from the house, all of us see say Groovy no take that relationship seriously. For example, that time wey be say Beauty get fight with Ilebaye, una see the way Beauty wetin be name Groovy just dey for inside. Anytime wey be say this girl dey get one of her fight with anybody, Groovy go just do as if e no even dey exist. E go just dey overlook the thing, throway face. That na man wey no really send you. So but I just believe say na love na cover Beauty eye that time. So they come dey ask her to say the part of she abusing Groovy nko. So she come say well, say when two of them dey always dey together, she no dey abuse the boy. Come ask Groovy say have I ever abused you? Groovy come say yes, say she don abuse am. Well, to me Beauty, I'm sorry, Groovy na victim and no be victim too. For the part wey be say I say he na victim, the truth be say Beauty get physical with am for wetin we see for television. Throwing your mic at somebody na physical abuse be that. Then you come carry your wig fling, you say the wig no touch the boy. Then another why I say Groovy no be victim, the way he just dey talk as if all the women use am, whereas na him use all of them. So na that one I no support for where Groovy dey. And the boy sef, he no dey wan own up to him own mistake. He just dey consis ten tly dey talk say wetin he do, he no do anything wrong. But the fact say, one thing wey I like about that reunion yesterday na the fact say Saif and Brian come out come call out Groovy for the corny man wey him be. If Beauty dey wise, make she keep Brian and Saif close because those ones na her ride or die friends. So they come ask Brian say why you and Groovy no dey cool. Brian come say well him dey busy with him music. Groovy come just chook him mouth for the matter, no be him dey ask o. He come say no, say the reason why be say Brian dey vex for me na because of beauty matter. Then Brian come tell am say no be because of beauty matter o, say the reason why I dey vex for you, I no dey vex for you, I just feel say I no dey close to any of the housemates anymore because I just wan concentrate on myself alone. But Groovy still dey insist. Na im Brian come tell am say okay, the reason why be say I just shift away from you for even when you still dey inside the house na because you dey very corny, you be very sneaky person. You just carry two people head knack together. You dey date this girl, the girl just comot, 2 weeks later you don go dey date her friend. Say you no dey straightforward, you are not a straightforward person. And wetin Brian talk na 100% accurate because we see the way Groovy dey move. That boy dey very manipulative, corny, sneaky. Groovy cannot be trusted at all. You no fit trust that kind person. And anybody wey dey keep Groovy as friend, they need to use a better microscope look that person. So unto Kess matter. So Kess, we come dey find out yesterday say Kess na instigate the fight, the beef wey dey between Phyna and Beauty. According to Phyna dey claim say na Kess na tell her say Beauty talk say she wan collect her man. Say because of that she come say she must collect the man. If Beauty wan kpai, make she kpai. Madam, all those things na long story. The truth be say Groovy don dey your eye since, no be today. As Swag don shut the door behind him for the relationship wey una two get before, you just put eye for where Groovy dey. Kess no need to tell you anything before you even start to like the boy. You dey try to tell us say immediately Kess just talk am, love just enter your heart immediately. You come go meet the boy. No, you don already get feelings for am before Kess come. Kess just be like fan wey be say blow the fire wey dey for inside of you before. So as people dey drag Kess yesterday, Kess don finally come out and don apologize to everybody. Kess come for a Twitter handle come say na me cause everything, make una no vex. Him come still come under that tweet come say me sef no good. So na some fans, Groovy fans, Beauty fans, dey come start to dey abuse am. The first person here come say useless miserable man. One person come say you won't still be noticed, rest Mr. Benchwarmer. Chai, I don finish Kess. The next person here come ask Kess say honest question Kess, didn't you say that you preferred Goofy sheep to Grooty sheep back in the house? Him talk am. The truth be say Kess talk a lot of things. He first of all to say he really like the sheep wey be say dey between Beauty and Groovy at first when Beauty still dey inside the house. When they come evict the girl, the guy come migrate go where Phyna dey. Come see say he come try to dey tell people for the house say he prefer this Goofy sheep, which is Phyna and Groovy, their relationship to the one wey be say Groovy and Beauty get. Remember say him don first talk am for when Beauty dey o, say he like Beauty own. As they remove the girl, him come change mouth, come say he prefer the Phyna own and Groovy own. Yesterday now they dey ask am, him dey talk, dey go different places, no point whatsoever. And lastly, they come still ask Beauty say wetin, why when you see Phyna you no gree greet am for the party? She say na because Phyna tell am say make she go kpai just because of a man. Say the thing never deep reach like that. So they come ask Phyna why she talk like that. Phyna first say she no remember, say but the thing wey be say she remember na wetin Kess tell her, so na make she talk that thing. Ebuka come ask her say as everything don turn out like this now, Groovy don, you and Groovy don, una relationship don end and everything, if how you take see am now, would you have done things differently? Phyna come say say for that particular one wey she tell Beauty say make Beauty go and kpai, say she go only apologize for that one wey she tell Beauty say make she go and kpai. Well, una sabi o, if una wan use cutlass take cut the part of apology wey una wan apologize for, na una sabi. One thing wey be say I learn from that reunion yesterday, Beauty still dey in denial of certain things, which no make sense to me. Phyna still dey very prideful. Groovy still be big liar, still dey claim say na him be the whole victim for the whole thing, whereas him too follow contribute for the fight wey be say dey between Beauty and Phyna. Kess na strong instigator, that one him go always be nyash licker the way I dey see am for the rest of his life, because see the guy not ready to change anytime soon. Bella the sabi shukumat for wetin dey no wetin no concern her, just because big brother no gree bring out her the one wey be say she and her um she and her boyfriend dey call Sheikh Sulu do for inside the house. Big brother just cut the lovey dovey part give viewers, make viewers watch. Well, for people wey be say na no watch am, wey no watch the show, na big brother cut dat thing give deceive dem, because we wey be say watch the show from start to ending, we know wetin we see for there. So dat one wey big brother dey show us na your own cup of tea. Brian, for me, Brian did justice to Groovy. Yes, because Groovy dey off limit that yesterday night for that thing wey dey talk for there. And lastly, Phyna, the way she take be like who dey pour water for body when Beauty dey ask am question, she no raise voice, she no curse anybody, she no swear, she just answer the question. Unlike when they ask her about Groovy, when Groovy try to talk, she just dey tell the boy say shut up one, nah, this one. She just dey shout. Even for Chichi scenario too, she still shout. So for wetin I dey see for that part, I believe Phyna need friends like Beauty near body, wey be say go dey help her, put her in certain manner on how to dey refer to people and how to dey talk for public, because e just be as if Beauty dey very well cultured with the way she dey talk for outside the house, because the Beauty wey we see for inside the house dey very different from what we dey see for outside. So the girl really don come a long way for her journey to recovery, and we need to applaud her for that. Then for Groovy, for once for a life, e go good make Groovy learn to man up, dey own wetin e do, and dey apologize straight up instead of going through corners dey try to dey defend rubbish. My own take for the reunion be this. Una take care, una bye.